Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope everything's good with you guys. So today I have decided to react on Triumph Magic Power Live in 1983. So if you want to see my reaction, then please keep on watching.
She gets the magic power
So before we get into the performance itself, I just wanted to quickly mention that I would say during the last 3 weeks of checking your comments, and those comments were under different type of reaction videos, and like they were everywhere, and it was mostly about like, when will you do another reaction on Triumph, like, can you please do it on this song, can you please do it on that song? And I was like, of course I will, but like I don't know when. And today I woke up and I was like, I feel like today's the day. Like, I want to do a reaction on Triumph because I personally really enjoyed their performances, and I admire them, you know, as a band itself as well, very much. And I just wanted to know like what else they have, and I'm so happy that I did it today. It made me smile. It made me so happy. It was so positive. I enjoyed it so much. So thank you for all of you who were just writing your comments everywhere you could to do a reaction and asking me the question, can you please do a reaction on Triumph? So the answer is yes, and it's today, and I did it. But like, on a serious note, let's go back a little bit and let's get into this performance. This was truly extraordinary, and it was so beautiful. The very first thing that actually caught my attention was right even in the beginning of the video. It was the montage of this video. I loved it. Heads off to the one who did it. You know, like I have said previously, it's just that imagery element that gives you even more connection to the song. This footage like kind of prepares you for what's coming. I love the fact that I was able to see people in a crowd and how they were enjoying their life, because this song is about that. So, you know, just the video on its own, it was really enjoyable to watch on its own. The second thing, you know, there are these moments and these performances when it's really hard to say something, because everything that you have heard or seen, you love it. And that's exactly what happened to me today. I absolutely loved everything that was here. You know, vocally, there are no words to describe what he just did. And it's not the first time, but he gave me goosebumps. Phenomenal talent. Like, he was born to do this. He needed to be on that stage, 100%. And I'm so happy that he got there because, man, the voice control, the tone of his voice, the power of his voice, how he is able to control his voice, and just the amplitude of his voice. He can be, you know, a bit lower there, and then he can go super high, but at the same time, he can choose whether he wants to do it very softly or just go all in and just give you the goosebumps, which he did during this performance when he just like kind of did scream/yell thing. And I know it was just in the moment before the drums and everybody came back in, so that made everything even more powerful regards to the performance itself. I enjoyed it so much. I'm not going to sit here and say something if there's not really nothing to say besides I love Triumph, and this was just exceptional. This was amazing. The magic power is the music. 100% agree. This song is about a young girl who goes to bed at night listening to the radio, hoping the DJ will play her favorite song. It's a remnant from a time long before streaming, when we got our music from albums or radio. It was also a time when you could call a radio station and the DJ just might play your song. I even remember those days. Like, if you have been following me for quite some time now, you definitely know how much of an influence for music I have gotten from my parents, I would say, especially from my dad. Like my mom played a huge role as well, but like my dad, well, we were in a car listening to the best bands ever. That's why I know actually as much as I know. And he was a big part of that. And he actually has like, imagine if you have photo albums and they're like size like this and this, like seriously. He has like three or four of these big ones. And then there's like smaller one that he always packed for the car. So he picked each CD that he wanted, that he thought he would love to listen to, I don't know, during that week in his car. And I remember like my dad putting in CDs, and I was taking out like Eminem CD, putting in, I was taking out like Depeche Mode, and I put it in, like, it was dope thing. I actually really like that thing. And actually then I remember, like, now that everything is so digital, you know, which was mentioned here right now, like how easy we can get songs and we can watch performances right now. Like you don't even need to go to a concert. Like, of course it's a different experience, but back then they couldn't even watch performance. If they missed a concert, that's it. My generation, on the other hand, I can look up almost every performance from every artist, and I had the privilege to see them, at least how they were performing live. So that has changed a lot. And I'm just thinking, like, the only thing that I can think about right now after reading this is about my dad's CDs, because he was like asking me, like, what was the point, kind of, you know, like he loved that he did that because it's not special anymore. And he felt really sad about that. I know it's easier right now, like nowadays, and like I appreciate it, but at the same time I feel like it was a bit more special to like get the CD and have the CD, you know. It's just, I know it's a different time thing and everything, and everybody, you know, and everything's evolving. And I actually really like the fact that I can get a song anywhere. But I have CDs as well. They're Miley Cyrus, but I still had every album since her Hannah Montana days up till this point. I have every album. Actually, I really like CDs. I do. That was a long conversation about my dad's CDs. I'm so sorry. That's me. The full band wrote this song, but the lyric was written by lead singer Rick Emmett, who told Song Facts. I wrote it all about myself as a 9-year-old with a transistor radio, and then I changed the pronouns to she and her. If there hadn't been a John Sebastian, Do You Believe in Magic, and Pete Townshend, Won't Get Fooled Again, / Who's Next, Magic Power might not have even been born. Anyways, I absolutely enjoyed this. This was so good for me. The energy. I just need positive energy around me, and I definitely got that from this one as well, and I'm so happy. And once again, I will thank those people who have been writing so many comments about me doing a reaction on Triumph. See, I do read a lot of comments. It's not possible to answer, you know, to each and every one. It's just not possible. But I do appreciate each and every one of you, because it's so great to have a family like you. Truly appreciate it, and I'm super grateful for that. And I will never take it for granted. So thank you, truly. Please let me know down below in comments on which song should I do a reaction on next, as well as please let me know what did you thought about this performance. I want to know your thoughts. Let's have a conversation. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reaction video, then please like my video, subscribe to my channel, and until my next video, bye guys.